Hey guys, welcome to our first ever unboxing. I'm Dan Richard and I'm over here at PureArts Studio, and today we're going to unbox something really cool. It is the Terminator T-800 art mask that we produced quite some time ago, but today we want to do a full unboxing. We never did it. We've always wanted to do it, especially because we just released our battle damage mask. This is a huge release for us, and in fact, the day that I'm recording this is when we actually launch that mask. So you guys have probably already seen it. But we figured we'd do a full unboxing because the battle damage mask is based off of this particular unit, just with a whole bunch of tweaks and some other really cool little bonus goodies. So we figured we'd show this off to you guys, get some close-ups, so you get an idea of what to expect with our battle damage version, all right? So basically this is your shipping box. Nothing really complicated here, so why don't we pop this open and we'll check out what's inside. And of course, if you like Terminator collectibles, if you like this kind of stuff, then make sure you hit that like button, and we'll do some more of these unboxings for, you know, pretty much everything that we issue. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. That way you'll know whenever we put up one of these new videos, because we're gonna be doing all kinds of sick videos for you guys, right? Let's tear it apart, let's see what's in here. All right, so we got our trusty little knife here. Let's cut this puppy open. You cut all this part out. I was struggling with the box. There we go. Super nice. Every one of these boxes for all the pieces that PureArts make, they're pretty much like works of art. Got all the product photography on here. Very cool. You can see the box is a pretty decent size. It weighs about 12 pounds. All right, let's crack this open and see what's inside. All right, so first up, we get a set of instructions because there's something very special in this little template here. We'll get through that. It says, read the instructions carefully before using the product. So obviously we're gonna wait last to do that one. There we go. And of course, all the PureArts statues come in these custom-made clamshells for protection. They actually do drop tests with these to try and, oh, there we go. They actually do drop tests with these to make sure that they can survive. I think it's a 6-foot drop, because we all know the couriers out there are not exactly very gentle with our boxes. So make sure when you open it up, you'll have a top. It'll actually be marked top right here and bottom, so you'll know which way to open it. And we'll just get the knife and we'll cut all around it and crack open the clamshell, see what we got. All right, so it comes in 2 pieces, you can see here, and each piece is wrapped. So we've got the base and the skull. Let's get the base out here. Ooh, that's nice. So you got the base with all kinds of skulls and like kind of a rocky texture on it. Looks like you got a blown up vehicle sitting here. Very cool. And then underneath you've got the numbered edition. So this is number 681 of 800. It's actually marked on the retail box as well. And got some cool graphics on here, the license information, and we've got some mounting holes on here. So we'll show you what that's for afterwards. Very cool. And we've got the chrome nameplate right there, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Very nice. All right, let's get the skull out. All right, off you go. I'm nervous. I don't want to drop this thing. This thing is sick. Oh. Wow. Check that out, guys. Look at that. Nice. All right, let's see this thing connected on the base. There we go. Check that out. All right, so first of all, we got to get some power in here. So we do need batteries for this guy. So I've got some batteries. Let's put the batteries in the base and light it up, and we'll talk about the details on here. So you will need some AA batteries for this guy. This one takes 3 of them, and the Battle Damage Edition, it's the same thing. So batteries not included, because we don't want them leaking in the package when it's shipping. It's not exactly great for the statues. So one of the things that I absolutely love about PureArts pieces is that they do the same thing pretty much for all of their statues for the bases. So anytime that there's a switch for power, for the lights, for any kind of sound effect, it's always hidden. And on this particular statue, it's actually hidden as one of these skulls on the base. So you just push the skull in, there we go, and the whole base lights up. And of course, you can't have an Endoskull without the eyes lighting up, and that's another skull right here on the base. And boom, that lights up there. Oh, that's sick. All right, let's talk a little bit about the piece. The first thing that I notice, you know, one of my favorite collectibles, and I have certain things that I love to collect, and I'd say out of the top 5 that I have, one of them is definitely Terminator memorabilia, Terminator props, stuff like that. So I do have a lot of skulls from different manufacturers, and they all seem to have sort of the same problem, and it's the teeth. The teeth tend to be very obviously just a single piece, and they kind of look like these really gnarly looking dentures. Whereas this guy here, there's a lot of separation between the teeth, and if you zoom in and check it out, you can actually see how the teeth have great separation. So they actually look like individual teeth. You can see a little bit where they connect, but it's just much deeper ingrained, much more detailed, much more realistic. So I love that part right there. That looks really amazing. Now guys, check this out. For all of you diehard Terminator 2 fans out there that have watched the movie a few dozen times, you probably remember the scene where Sarah Connor's watching the nuclear explosion, the blast wave, absolutely the shock wave tearing through a park. Well, the base actually has that horse plaything that's on a big spring that the kids bounce around on. The base actually has that horse embedded into it, which is just a super cool detail. And I didn't even realize it had that until I did the unboxing. So really, really cool. The other thing obviously is the finish on this. I love the way they did the finish. It has a very natural look. It doesn't look like it's shiny right out of the factory, but it definitely has, you know, that great texture. It's got a really good chrome finish on it with like a little bit of like black dust on it, I guess. Looks really cool. It's about 18 inches high, and it does weigh, I think it's like 4.4 kilos, which is around the 10-pound mark. And this has a really cool feature that maybe some of you guys are gonna love. It's the fact that you can mount this up on a wall. So let me show you what that little template was for. We'll grab that template, I'm gonna show you guys. All right, let's go back to our instructions now. And the instructions are basically showing you how you can wall mount the base and wall mount this thing. And it comes with this super little easy template that you just stick up against the wall and mark it, and that's where your screw holes go. So no guessing, you don't have to measure with a measuring tape, you know, loading up the wall full of holes. And basically what you do, once you drill your holes and you put your screws in, you can use some anchors in the wall, obviously. It will then mount up into here, and then you can mount this up against the wall like that, and then this then connects onto here like so. There you go. Check that out. So you can just wall mount that up like that. Very cool. Nice. And then there's one other thing that I absolutely love. I don't know if you guys collect masks out there before, but one thing that's really cool is the back of the mask is also fully finished. It has kind of this rock texture to it, and it's all finished. And the back side of it is also all chromed and finished in that same matte black that's all in here. So it looks great. So even if you want to take it off and check it out and look at it, by the way, not a wearable mask, guys. It looks fantastic from all angles. So this is really well done. And it's got some heft to it. I mean, this is not a piece of plastic. This is actually a polystone casting. And it is super high quality, absolutely beautiful piece. So guys, I really recommend this. And you know what? Unfortunately, this bad boy is no longer available. It's sold out. We actually recently found about 10 of them in stock at one of our warehouses. So we posted it online and it sold out in less than 7 minutes. So it's extremely popular. So the new Battle Damaged Edition is a great opportunity to get your hands on one of these amazing pieces. And what's really cool is we did something different for this one. Now this unit here, this is limited to 800 units. We've got this new Battle Damaged one. We have an exclusive edition that's only sold on PureArts.com that is also limited to 800. And what's really cool with this one is that it comes with that 40mm grenade, that M406 grenade that you see used throughout through Terminator 2, where Arnold is spreading the love everywhere with that thing. And we created this exact prop replica that's just bang on to the movie. We did a ton of research, screen grabs. We got the actual original material from the licensor. We got everything for it, and it looks phenomenal. So that'll be shipping with all the exclusives that are sold only through PureArts.com. So guys, I highly recommend you check this one out because it looks phenomenal. It's got some cool battle damaged effects on it with all kinds of crazy like molten steel on it. It looks amazing. So check it out. Go to PureArts.com. And go check it out. You'll love it, I promise. Guys, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the unboxing. And stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe again. And we'll have some more of these videos coming out soon. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one.